In 2017, I retired from the York Regional Police Service at the rank of superintendent after 31 years of service. For the most part, they were wonderful years, though operating effectively at the senior officers level demanded all of me most of the time. I grew weary of the exceedingly long hours combined with the constant internal nagging of wanting to spend more time at home with my family. After so many years of service with one organization, I felt it was time for me to move on and discover another side of life that I knew would be extremely rewarding if I put the effort into creating it. I must say, I have not been disappointed. During my tenure with the York Regional Police, I considered myself very fortunate to have been able to take advantage of placements in many of the various units, departments, and bureaus that were part of the service. I managed to transfer to a new position every 3 to 5 years in order to have a well-rounded and satisfying career. To that end, I have held command positions in a variety of portfolios, which included Bureau Commander of Information Management, Court Services, Officer in Charge of Investigative Services, Organized Crime Bureau, Duty Inspector's Office, and Professional Development. I have also worked in intelligence, criminal investigations, training and education, drugs and vice, uniform patrol, and completed a 3-year secondment with the Provincial Weapons Enforcement Unit. Having worked in so many areas is somewhat outside the norm, but I was fortunate to have been able to capitalize on opportunities that presented themselves to me. Retirement has given me the chance to chart my own course as I experience what I affectionately call Part 2. For several years, I did exactly that, traveling the world, enjoying the white sands and warm waters of the Caribbean, taking in the Aztec culture of Mexico, absorbing the ancient ruins of Greece, sampling the various seafood dishes of the Azores in Portugal, visiting Buckingham Palace in England, walking the Avenue des Champs-Élysées in France, and venturing deep into the savannah while on safari in South Africa. I remember waking up one morning around 4 a.m. a year or so ago with a compulsion to write about my exposure to systemic racism, with a focus on my policing career. I didn't quite comprehend at the time why this desire was upon me, but the more I realized that I truly had a story to tell that was experiential and contemporary to what has happened, is happening, and will continue to happen in the world of police interaction with citizens they are sworn to serve and protect.